Aloha, Gary Zipkin. I have a video update for you all on our charity tournament, which will be at HPA on November 9 and 10, Saturday and Sunday, November 9 and 10. There's going to be some new things, there's going to be some old things. I want to talk about that so you all know. As before, as always, 100% of all the proceeds will go to Big Island Giving Tree. Their parent organization is a 501c3 charity, and they're a food bank in Waimea, and I'm happy to share more information about them. We have a new format though this year. We're going to go with 3 divisions: intermediate, advanced, and upper advanced. We're going to play what sometimes is called a 16-player doubles round robin. What that means is, in each of these 3 divisions, there'll be 16 players. They will all play with and against everybody else. All doubles, but with and against everybody else in their division. We will go based on wins. If there's tiebreakers, we'll go based on points scored. So if you lose but you score, say, 9 or 8 or 10, that helps you advance in the event of a tie. But basically, we're going based on wins. So we have 48 players. We'll be using 6 courts most of the time, but I have the permission from HPA, and I thank them for this, for the use of their Rutgers Tennis Center. No charge. We have the access to 8 courts at HPA. So we have 48 players. You know who you are. If any of you cannot participate for any reason, just let me know. I'm happy to provide you a refund of your entry fee. I have a standby list if necessary. We will start, just to give you a quick update, we're going to start on Saturday, November 9, with the advanced and upper advanced, both of them. We'll be using all 8 courts at that point, at 8:30. And matches will be 1 match. We're going to go on the half hour, so 8:30 be the match number 1. So please arrive early, right? There'll be 8 rounds which means 8 games for everybody, whatever division you're in. 8 rounds on Saturday, 7 rounds on Sunday, followed by the medal rounds. For the advanced and upper advanced, the games will go to 15, win by 2. For intermediate, to 11, win by 2. Okay, as I said, there'll be a medal round on Sunday for all 3 divisions, and there'll be 4 players competing for gold, silver, bronze. They'll play 2 matches, with the winners of those 2 matches advancing to the championship, and bronze determined by which of the 2 non-winners got the most points. As always, as before, we'll have catered lunches on both days, running from around 12 to around 1. And that makes me think that we can use volunteers to help with setup for those catered lunches, maybe even to help pick up the lunches. But there's always things to do. I could really use the benefit of volunteers, and I've been contacted by several of you. So if you can volunteer, even if it's just for a couple of hours during one of the days, that'd be just great. I have some thank yous as before. We have sportsmanship awards in all 3 divisions. And this is a special thank you to Rob Rashawn. Rob, thank you. Rob is donating 3 paintings. They will be awarded as sportsmanship awards in the 3 different divisions. I already mentioned HPA not charging us for the use of the facility. I really appreciate that, HPA. The Waikoloa Pickleball Club is also a sponsor, as always, and I very much appreciate the support of the club. That will be very helpful for the catered lunches. As for the medals, we're getting help from Brett Smith. He's donating medals for our use, and those will be engraved. Anyway, I want to say mahalo to everybody in those regards. In addition, this is something new, brand new. We're going to have a raffle this year. It's purely voluntary. It's a charitable donation to Big Island Giving Tree. Their parent is called Redeeming Light. I have their tax information number. They're a 501c3. Purely voluntary, charitable donation. We're going to have a maximum of 300 tickets. Each ticket $10. So you can and open to anybody. And I thought that maybe I would make it, you had to be physically present to win when the drawing occurs. Barbara, the co-tournament chair, along with me, will do the drawing. We're going to do it on Sunday at around 4:30 or 5. But we're not going to make it necessary for people to be present to win. I've been in discussions with Barbara about that, and we decided, no, you don't have to be present to win. So we will get those tickets soon, and I could also use volunteers to help us sell those tickets. So here's what you might win. We have a bunch of prizes. I have, to begin with, Merriman's is providing dinner for two at Merriman's, which is very generous of Merriman's. The Fairmont Orchid is donating, they have a gift certificate, dinner for two at Binchatan, if I'm pronouncing it right, Bar and Grill at the Fairmont, dinner for two. Tommy Bahamas is donating a gift card up to $100 to be used for the restaurant as a donation. Also, Fork Restaurant. I don't have a certificate here, but I'm going to get a card from Alan Hess, and he's donating dinner for two at Fork. In addition, we have received gift certificates from both the Village Course here in Waikoloa and the Hapuna Golf Course. We'll have a total of 4 certificates. Each certificate is good for 2 rounds of golf for free. So there'll be a total of 4 rounds at Hapuna and 4 rounds here at the Village Course. And I appreciate all of those organizations, restaurants, who have agreed to help donate. So I also understand, although I haven't got this confirmed, that we will have a gift certificate good for a spa treatment at a new spa called Revive. So all of those will be separately awarded. In other words, we'll draw multiple numbers for winners on Sunday at about 4:30, between 4:30 and 5 o'clock on Sunday. So I'm very excited about that. So, as I said, volunteers are welcome. People should bring lots of water. They should bring, if they don't mind, maybe some fruit to share, strawberries, papaya, mango, whatever. I like that as well. Our goal this year is, like last year's, to at least raise $7,000 when all was said and done. But actually, I think with our raffle, our goal is now $10,000. And I just, sort of final thoughts. I just want to let you know that Big Island Giving Tree, Rhonda Bell is the CEO. She told us that the money we donated last year provided 400 hot turkey Christmas dinners for needy people around the islands, which is wonderful. And we're hoping to even exceed that this year. And I thank Rhonda for all her efforts to make this a success. So if you have any questions, contact me. If you want to be a volunteer, please contact me. Thank you all. I'm done. I got to tell you, this year, contrary to the last several years, I'm going to show you the t-shirt. This is our shirt for this year. You can see the Waikoloa Pickleball Club. But here's our new logo. You're all superheroes. All right? I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.